me. No, I don't like all your reasons. I don't like how you reason. They don't make lovers like you anymore. No, no.
Wow.
Mbambeni, Mbambeni, Mbambeni. Umuntu wami, Mbambeni, Mbambeni. Sithando sami, Mbambeni, sithando sami.
All the way from Cape Town, live on UJFM Breakfast, Wandile Mbambeni. Wow, man. Sure. I feel like we can just end the interview right here, right now. I mean, jeez, man, Wandile.
Shout out.
You know, I introduced you as well. When I introduced that song, you know, I said, this is somebody who's a great South African talent. You know, if we play your music on the station, it means that the young people love it. And I mean, there's a lot of soul that's coming out of lovers like you. And then I started doing my research about this man. And I found out that, you know what, you have shared the stage with some of, you know, the biggest names out there. But we'll get into your journey, man. I'm sorry, I'm excited, man. Hey, welcome to
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Great
Yeah.
to be here, man.
How long have you been in Joburg for?
Since the 7th.
Since the 7th?
Yeah.
Okay, is this
Feels
your
like
first
I've
time?
moved here, actually, no.
Oh, okay. You've been here before.
Yeah, I've been here before.
Oh, okay. Which part of Cape Town are you from?
I'm in Observatory, the most arty place, actually.
Oh, is it?
Artsy. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
a mini Melville.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see. But originally you're from that side, ne?
Originally, I'm from Eastern Cape, East London.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And then well, we had it in the song, you know, we had those kicks in there. And then when did it happen that you moved from Eastern Cape to Cape Town?
It was just a spontaneous trip. I remember I had just played and opened for Matthew Mole that night. And, and I felt like I'd outgrown PE and I needed something new. I needed to be a kid again. In the industry. So I just spontaneously drove to Cape Town the next day.
Yeah.
And didn't have a place. And that's where it started.
Wait, you didn't have a place? So where did you stay?
I backpacked, bro.
Are you for real?
For real, for a few months.
Okay, stuff that rock stars are made of, eh?
Dreaming.
Yeah, man, and we have to talk about the dream, man. But you know, first and foremost, let's talk about the genesis of it all, like where it all started for Wandile. Let's talk about with music. Where did it start?
Music.
Yeah.
There's many different answers as well, but I think the minute I picked up the guitar in 2010 is where it gave birth. To songwriting, to everything, to almost like...
You said which year was this?
This is 2010.
2010?
2010, yeah.
Come on. No way. No way.
Silly.
2010?
It was here, man. Yeah, 2010.
Wow, okay.
2010. I just, started learning, teaching myself how to play. It was my first guitar, still my first guitar.
Oh, okay, yeah. We'll take an image of this guitar and you'll see it for yourself. It still looks great, by the way.
Yeah, it's quite a weird story. My aunt just bought me a guitar.
Yeah.
And it was an expensive guitar, and I had to learn. I couldn't.
Oh,
it was disrespectful to not learn. It's disrespectful. So
sure.
I guess in a way she planted a seed that I didn't know that was there.
Wow, shout out to your aunt though. But prior to her buying you a guitar, you didn't have any aspirations of doing music?
Not really. I was into rugby, actually, into sports. I was that sports kid, so... But, I tried poetry, nyana, but nothing at all.
Okay.
And I never, ever saw myself, ever, not even dream of
music. I find this quite fascinating though, man, hey? Because normally it takes people a lifetime, you know? People will tell you they've been doing music for like 20 years, 25 years, and you only started in 2010.
I think the lifestyle's the moment, man. So like I don't put a time to I get those questions, but I don't put a time to the moment. I think lifestyle is the moment. Whatever moment you're in is that, So you can learn how to play guitar when you're 40, and that's the moment. And then moments that the moments in there. So the moment, I think.
Okay, I get the poetry you were talking about. That sounded so poetic, right? And in the past, 7 years? Almost 7 years now. How has the journey been for you?
The journey's been tough, tough, but so rewarding and so it's a journey. It's full of people. I like people. I like I like art and I like the culture of music and what it brings to people and what it makes people feel. So it's been a beautiful journey regarding that.
Yeah.
But, art, there's always like suffering attached to art. So
true.
Yeah. So
True.
it's been a journey of suffering. I can tell you that even now still.
Emotional suffering, mental suffering.
Yeah, emotional suffering, mental suffering. I mean, like you can play a show, a sold out venue.
Yeah.
And the next day you're a nobody, like that's
true.
That emotionally it's a big jump, Within the night you're a king, the next morning you're nothing. So
I see. Yeah.
Emotionally it's a lot, but I mean it's what we signed up for.
Are you still independent?
I'm signed to an independent label.
Oh, okay.
World Records, yeah. So like it's still very much the same, It's the same. It's just having a little team behind you.
Yeah.
Just pushing for you. You need that as well, I think.
Sure, but at least you have a team now.
Yeah.
That's very important.
Teamwork makes the dream work,
man. Let's talk about your first EP, my guy, because I understand the Maturation EP is your new EP and it's coming out soon.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
Okay, we'll talk about that, but let's talk about your first EP, Homegrown.
Homegrown, yeah.
Yeah.
That EP, I had to release now music that is mine, that belongs to me. No longer no more covers, Now
Sure.
You need to release something that you're proud of and something that someone else can relate to. So at the time I was in the Eastern Cape and I wrote that EP. And I was like, homegrown. That's all it is. I looked at Sahara. Yeah. I looked at Onati. And I was like, no, man, these guys are homegrown. So I was like,
sure,
I want to be homegrown as well. And I released Homegrown, and that was the journey. I worked with the producer, Skill, who was a high school friend as well. I didn't know anything about.
Oh, okay.
So we just recorded in a little bedroom and put that together. Yeah.
And talking about Zahara and Unati, are those some of your inspirations?
Oh yeah, definitely. Zahara, in fact, is one of the bigger ones. Being from the Eastern Cape as well, and going triple platinum. That's just crazy.
Yeah,
things like that. Yeah.
Okay, and I understand. I mean, from the EP, Homegrown, you got booked in Germany, man. We do our research, by the way. I have to warn you. You got booked in Germany. How was that?
That was an experience, man. Like I didn't. Like the EP didn't even go on any digital platforms. It's still not on any platforms. You could only get the EP on SoundCloud or buy it.
Oh, okay. I like the buying part.
Off my hand.
Off your hand?
Off my hand at a gig or anywhere else. I literally used to deliver. Right. And then I was in PA. I played at an international little conference thingy, and that's where it started, the connections and the ideas of how this could work as an international tour.
Sure.
From Eastern Cape, I saw Cape Town as, I can't break into that. Joburg, I can't break into that. Let me go somewhere that doesn't have a clue about who I am.
Wow.
And just test that music out.
Yeah.
We pushed, eventually got some bookings, and we got a whole 35-day tour out of it. It was beautiful.
Wow, man, you know what? That deserves a UJFM breakfast, Mahofi. And that's what I'm talking about. You know what? You need to be creative if you want people to know about you nowadays. Talent is not enough. You need to make sure that you focus on the business aspect of it. And what comes with the business aspect of it is creativity and it's innovation as well. And I mean, the reason why we gave you an applause is because you decided that you were going to become innovative, Because I mean, you're not, as much as you might have started in 2010, you're not necessarily a new artist because you've been releasing some stuff. I mean, your album, Good Intentions, your debut album, Good Intentions. Yeah, no, we know. We know about you. Your album, Good Intentions. How was the reception there?
Now, Good Intentions, that tells a whole story of me moving to Cape Town. So that whole spontaneous trip, I moved to Cape Town. When I started moving to Cape Town, I started writing and recording. I went to a weird festival. Well, not weird. A festival called Africa Burn.
Oh, okay.
If you know Africa Burn, it's very it's open-minded or whatnot. But I was there for 7 days. But I wrote most of Good Intentions there.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, so I wrote it in the space of this in this desert, Africa Burn. place where I was in a remote place, no internet connection, nothing. And then I moved over to Cape Town. Good Intentions, the reception, that introduced me to Cape Town very well. You know,
oh, I see.
That kept me going in Cape Town. I still the Good Intention is still going around, people wanting good intentions. It's hard to move away from good intentions when you're just performing maturation stuff as well.
Oh, I see.
So good intentions,
okay.
It's a special little thing for me.
Alright, no, fantastic. Like I said, we are going to talk about Maturation. That's the upcoming EP from Wandile Mbambeni. You heard his song. We've been blazing here for some time. Lovers Like You. We hit him up on social media. We told him that, yo, dude, we love your sound. And hopefully we are going to get more from him. Yeah. But what I can tell you is that this morning you are definitely going to get more from him because he brought his guitar. Yeah. So we are going to allow him to tune that guitar. And then we are going to continue with our chat and we'll get him to perform live as well. Any question that you want me to ask on your behalf, do hit us up on Twitter and Facebook, UJFM Breakfast, hashtag UJFM Breakfast. Wandile Mbambeni in studio. We'll continue our chat in a bit. The controversial Adele, Send My Love to Your New Lover. And the reason why I'm saying the controversial is because we know what happened at the Grammys. And Wandile, you saw what happened at the Grammys. Nah? I'm sure you've come across it. Eh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do you follow industry news?
I do, in fact. It's quite interesting. It's very interesting. It makes me want to not go there.
Are you for real?
Well, like in ways, like in terms of creativity, just the industry news makes you want to fabricate your music or fabricate your content or your style. So spending too much time on that and looking at that can fabricate your content.
Hey, who knows? Maybe in a couple of months we'll be hearing Wandile Mbambeni singing about booty and champagne. You know, that's what happens, unfortunately. You know, if they say to you, hey, my dude, you know what, here's 500K. We want you to record this album and it needs to be about booty and champagne and nice cars. Yeah. What's going to happen?
You'll find a way.
You'll find a way.
Find a way to make that booty beauty.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
You know, find a way.
Refilo Kotsi, good morning. Refilo is asking about whether you'd ever move to Joburg permanently.
Hey, you know what? Like, I shouldn't tell anyone this. I was actually looking at apartments last night.
Oh, okay.
It's really, like, that's crazy that he asked me that. Yeah, but
okay,
I would definitely consider, I think, yeah, so I want to speak to South Africa, and I don't want to just speak to a certain group of people. Yeah. You know, so, yeah.
And we know how slow Cape Town can get. we know, it's fine, we understand. And now, you know, we know that South Africa is experiencing a drought, but it seems to be hitting Cape Town more than it is Joburg.
Hey,
you know?
Yeah.
You know, well, welcome to where a bit of water is at. We are fighting our battle as well, but, you know, it's not as hectic as it is in Cape Town. All right, my dude, let's do something live for the UJFM Breakfast listener. Just tell us what it is that you're going to sing.
I'm going to do the favorite, or the single.
Okay.
Maturation, Lovers Like You.
Awesome.
And I'll do that live for you guys. Should I go?
Okay, live on UJFM Breakfast, Wandile Mbambeni.
See, I was told they don't make your kind anymore. See, I was told things like that don't happen anymore. So I plant all the seeds and make sure it's breathing up on it all. See, up on it all, up on it all. Maybe it's wrong, maybe it's right. You do me wrong, sure love is right. You do me wrong, sure love is right. You do me wrong, you do me wrong, you do me wrong. Just leave it all behind. Just text me when you're outside. Change your name if you don't mind. No, they don't make lovers like you anymore. No, they don't make lovers like you anymore. I hope my words make sense tonight. Hope they do something inside. Change your mind if you don't mind. Change your mind if you don't mind, baby. Oh, no, they don't make lovers anymore. They don't make lovers like you anymore. Anymore. I don't like all your reasons. I don't like how you reason. They don't make lovers like you anymore. There's nothing wrong with leaving. You messed up with your reasons. Don't make lovers anymore, anymore. There's nothing wrong with leaving. You messed up with your reasons. Don't make lovers like you anymore. Stand beside me. Stand beside me. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Stand beside Muntuam, Muntuami. 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 Stand beside me. I'll be there. Stand beside, stand beside, stand beside me. Stand beside me. Stand beside, stand beside, stand beside, stand beside, stand beside me.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Whoa! Jeez, man. I need to do my job, man. No, I need to do my job. I can't do my job like this. That's soul.
Shout out, man. Thanks so much.
That is soul, and I can see how lost you get in your performance. Wow, man. All right. I mean, you drew me into your performance, and that's why I'm in the state I'm in right now. So now I have to actively remind myself that, hey, AB, you have a job to do. But I got lost in what you were doing. Wow, man. Hey, this guy started making music in 2010. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
And there's a quote that I know you like, and it's about soul as well. It's from Lionel Richie. You can't teach someone soul. It's either you have it or you don't. And I guess this is true with you as well. I mean, having started in 2010, people go through their whole career trying to find this thing, this soulful thing, you know, about their music. But, you know, most people struggle. And that's why so many people even have to find other people to write for them because they don't know how to express themselves. Wow, man. You know what? Can we bring back that Mahofi? I need to breathe, man. I need to breathe. Yo, UJFM Breakfast, the Valentine's Day edition. I don't think there's any show right now at this time that's doing what UJFM Breakfast is doing.
Shout out, UJ.
We appreciate your presence here, my guy. I'm in a state right now because of your performance. My goodness. All right, Wandile is going to be our referee this morning when we get into our classic gem coin toss. That's coming up in a bit. And we'll also get into your news, sports, and traffic.
The number of the day.
Yeah, man, it's that time of the morning where we have to get into our classic gem coin toss. And since this morning we have a guest, this guest is going to be our referee / commentator. Let me explain to him how he's supposed to do this. Wandile, I'm going to give you a coin, my dude. Ne?
Yeah.
I'm opening my wallet right now. Listen to that. Listen to that. You know, there's that beverage when you open it, it's tiko. My wallet, it's mo. You know? Mo. Exactly.
It's a wallet.
What? Okay, that deserves a more off. It's a Kosa wallet. I have a Kosa wallet. You heard it, hey?
It clicked.
Alright, let me give you a 5 rand coin. Eh? Alright, so our classic jam coin toss is about us playing a classic jam. So B is the reigning champion.
Yeah.
And the guy taking the video is the challenger because I lost yesterday. So now you're supposed to introduce the two. Ne? You're going to start with the challenger. His name is Pimelo. And then B on that other side.
B
Ne?
for reals.
Oh, I like that. B for reals. Alright, and we are going to have a best of 3. You have to hit that coin against the table so that the person who's listening can hear what is happening. But before we do that, these are the songs that the two have chosen. Since it is Valentine's Day, Pimelo decided that he's going to go some pissy sledge on us. Ut, ut, ut. Okay.
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Alright. So that's Pimelo's selection. Taking you back. If B wins a coin toss this morning, oh, utofel.
Hey.
Thank you.
Going all Marvin Gaye on us. Alright, so it should be a good classic jam coin toss, taking into consideration that today is Valentine's Day as well. Ne?
Yes.
Alright, you can introduce them, Wandile.
In the left corner, weighing it at UJ weights. Be for reals.
Oh, me.
You know, I saved it. It's a great save.
I like that. Yeah.
Then on the right, suicide. What's good?
That's it, Mahofi. Alright.
I didn't try the weights. I was like, nah. Too risky.
Alright, best of 3, ne?
Alright.
Yo, that's the worst coin toss I've ever seen on the show, eh?
Just notes.
It just flew. Alright, best of 3.
We've got.
Wait, we didn't
Wait, you have to call. Yes. Champion.
Alcohol hits.
Hits, obviously, Pims his tails. Alright. Best of 3.
Hits 1.
Meaning?
I'm in the lead.
Okay, B's in the lead.
Be for reals. Okay. I man.
Thank you. Hits.
Again.
So great.
Alright.
I think we need to confirm. Just. There was
okay,
one.
last one.
Okay, last one. It's 2-0, but it's fine. Let's do the last one.
There we go. Tails.
Okay.
Doesn't count.
Alright, you can announce the winner.
The winner's B for reals.
Thank you.
Shout outs.
Once again, we have a guest in studio and B wins our classic jam coin toss.
Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day. Here's B's classic gem selection. Marvin Gaye. This one is called Sexual Healing.
Hey.
Remember, Wandile Mbambeni is in studio. He's still going to give us more live performances. Oh! What's up, B? Oh, B is jamming to the song, eh?
I have to, man.
This is how we used to jam to these songs back in the days. Before your time, B.
Yeah.
Something along those lines. Alright, we just shot a video of what I was doing. So we'll post it a bit later on. Alright, you want to sing along to the song?
I was so in it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, you know what? Let's play a loop in the background. In fact, you know what? Let's start it all over again. And then Wandile says he wants to sing along to the song. Taking you back to the early 80s, Wandile Mbambeni is in studio. He's our guest this morning. All the way from Cape Town.
I get that feeling.
Again,
Hey,
sexual healing. Oh, alright. Dacosta meets Wandile Mbambeni album coming out soon, man. Yeah. All right, my dude, we are going to say goodbye to you in a bit. But before we do that, you know, I want to talk about what you're looking to achieve, you know, with your career. You know, what are you looking to achieve with your career?
Sky's the limit, you know. And I realize I'm on a journey, and any journey doesn't have a limit on it. So,
I like that. Yeah.
So yeah, I want to go as far as I can. You know, not just music as well. You know, I'm going through a lot of things that deal with art as well. I just love art, and I love collaborating with a lot of people. So I could go into design, I could go into music, I could go into I also produce.
Nice. Yeah.
So I'm working on a DJ set, on a different alias, and a production after a different alias.
Okay, now I'm interested. What's the alias?
I haven't decided.
Oh, you haven't decided.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll be.
Okay.
It will be me featuring me, so
produced
by me type of thing.
Written by you.
You know.
Sure. All right, my dude. Let's get into the next live performance. You know, I'm sure there's somebody who's listening now who's going through a bad morning, and you know, after hearing, you know, the first live performance, they're like, wow, you know, my morning is not so bad after all. Remember, Wandile is from Cape Town, currently in Johannesburg, but he did give an impression that he'd love to move to Joburg because this is where the business is at. So let's show him love. Let's show him love. On Twitter and Facebook?
Twitter at Wandile Music. Facebook, Wandile Mbambeni Music ZA. Facebook, Instagram, same thing. Yeah, Wandile Mbambeni Music ZA.
All right, what are you about to perform now?
Namhlanje. This is I wrote with a friend of mine, Maliz, or last number Khatebe. He's also Eastern Cape artist.
Okay.
We wrote this song. We haven't released it yet, but we haven't even recorded it in studio. So
wow.
But, we wrote it in 2015, end of 2015.
Okay.
But we played live, and we definitely we released a video of it live, first time ever. So to bring it back in 2017 is quite something. You know, so it's a closer love jam.
Okay, that's the beauty about music. It's timeless.
Plummet tonight, let's chill, let's cuddle tonight. Domazana, this phonela when I wet dry, this phonela when I wet, and the jolly tune the theater I will wet dry. Mole, ninjanin the right girls chin, when the right to not the Zambela dead dry. In commons, the pandes, the linde, when I wet, it's your beauty, you're beautiful, so yeah, you know me. You need to know that I love you, and I always will, no matter what the do, cause I always will. My Sambe's kiss up, my babe. Si chike liko na my babe. Si dale no chingi my babe. Du fake ne ring the sun, my Sambe's kiss up, my babe. Si chike liko na my babe. Si dale no chingi my babe. Du fake ne ring the sun, Ukalanjale amanami Elala na Nevuka na Ibinguye na isolo Isenguye na namhlanje Ukalanjale zula nam Khuba na Netula na Ibinguye na isolo Isenguye na namhlanje Ukalanjale amanami Elala nevuka na ibinguye na isolo isenguye na namhlanje Plummet tonight, let's chill, let's cuddle tonight. Nombazana, this phonela when I wet, this bonela when I wet, and the jolly chundi teta ngawe wet, Molwe, ninjanina, the right girls chin, when the right na, the Zambela, in Comos, the panches, the linde, when I wet, it's your beauty, you're beautiful, so yeah, you know me. to know that I love you, and I always will, no matter what the rule, cause I always will. Masambe's kiss up, be my babe. Sichikeliko na my babe. Sihlale no shingi my babe. Ufake neringa sandle. Masambe's kiss up, be my babe. Sichikeliko na my babe. Sihlale no shingi my babe. Ufake neringa sandle. Ukanjala amanami. La la la, navuka ibinguye na isenguye na namkanje, ukanjala sulanam, khubana etulana ibinguye na isolo, isenguye na namkanje, ukanjala amanami. La la la, navuka ibinguye na isolo. Isenguye na namhlanje uhlala njalo ezula nam khuba nam ecula nam ibinguye na izolo isenguye na namhlanje ibinguye na izolo ibinguye na izolo ibinguye na izolo isenguye na namhlanje.
Woo! Oh yes! Oh man! Oh, I'm so excited, man! Wow, that was awesome.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much.
That was awesome. One wise man once said, "Music is a piece of art that goes in the ears straight to the heart."
Ooh.
And your music does exactly that.
Ah man.
And this is because of the soul that you have. You know, it's very rare nowadays that you find young people with so much soul. You know, and you have that soul, my dude.
Thank you so much, man.
Yo, I wish you nothing but great things, Wandile.
Appreciate it so much, man.
You are an amazing musician. You are an amazing artist.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much.
Sure, you're going to see the video a bit later on. This guy gets lost in his performances, and because of this, I get lost in those performances as well. Like, you know, I feel like I'm feeling what you are feeling because you are taking me on this, you know, emotional, spiritual journey. You know, it's like a roller coaster ride.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to achieve when we write these songs, man. Basically, when you do write emotional songs as well, I'm trying to make you feel what I'm feeling. I'm trying to make you relate in another way because we've all felt the same thing.
True.
Yeah. So
True.
Yeah.
As excited as I am, you know, I'm also like, making me tap into my emotions like this.
Throwback.
You know what I'm saying? I'm having like a throwback moment. Like,
Maramandi Sawai. Actually, you know what? Let me WhatsApp. 1, 2. WhatsApp. How are you?
Sure. Right? But I feel like the person that I am, because I've just watched, you know, a great performance. You know, allow me to reach into my wallet. It's not much. You know, it's not much, but please accept this. I'm reaching into my wallet. You know, this is me paying for this performance, and I hope the rest of South Africa is going to follow suit. As you can see, I'm doing this because I love what I've just had. So this is from me to you, my dude.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
There'll be more that comes. There'll be more that comes. That's just the beginning. I'm sure you'll get like 1 million rand more.
You know, see, I claim that.
I like that.
Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it.
It's an absolute pleasure. Well, thank you for your music. You know, that right there, that's priceless, my guy. You know, and all the best with your future endeavors. It was an absolute pleasure having you on UJFM Breakfast this morning. Like I said, I wish you nothing but great things.
Thank you so much, man. Blessings to you. Blessings to you, man.
Oh, wait. And once again, if somebody wants to keep in touch with you?
Yes, I'm going to throw everything. No WhatsApp. Facebook under Wandile Mbambeni Music. Sure. Twitter at Wandile Music. Snapchat Wara9. That's WARRA9.
Oh, wait.
But yeah, on music's on all platforms under my name and surname.
Alright, please check Wandile out and make sure that you support his music as well. You still in Joburg?
I am still in Joburg until the 21st. Yes,
until the
actually,
21st.
if people have TV, Cake Net tonight.
Oh, okay. Are you
7
going to be
o'clock.
singing some Afrikaans?
Love is like in Afrikaans, man.
Are you for
I'm
real?
joking. Can you? Nah. Yeah, I think around about 7 o'clock I'm live on Cake Net.
Oh wow. Okay, you're definitely doing some good things now. Hey, you're moving.
Trying.
That's very important.
I'm trying.
Hey, tada. My dude, once again, hey, tada.
Thank you so much, man.
All right, we are out of here. Do hit us up, Twitter, Facebook, at UJFM Breakfast, hashtag UJFM Breakfast. This was the UJFM Breakfast Valentine's Day edition, and we really do hope that you enjoyed it. Have yourself a fantastic day. Hey, tada. Thank you so much.